Hi everyone, this is Tripathi Aditya Prakash. I'm a full-time data analyst. So today we are going to talk about top 5 skills that you need to master to become a successful data analyst and in this field. So let's talk about it. So first is first you have to master SQL. So it is a must-have thing, right? You have to understand it's an essential skill for a data analyst. And it's used in managing as well as querying the large database that are there. And a lot of data sets are also in SQL only. So you'll have to go through them. And they are in a structured form, in tabular form. So you'll have to go. And what it enables you to efficiently, retrieve as well as manipulate data so that you can, filter it out as well as you want to. And why it matters in a way, because knowing SQL inside out will help you, how to do data extraction. You'll find a bit patterns why the data extraction that you'll do. And you will be performing complex join, combining two data sets, two tables that are there. And you will also know how to work with relational databases. Like you won't have everything in one place. So you'll have to find relationship between various tables, various common things that are there, like for example, primary key, secondary key. So you'll have to notice those. And these are the core skills that you need for analytics. So that is why it's very essential. So how you should start, tip from me is to mastering the basics, that is join, subquerying, as well as the aggregation functions that are present in SQL. Try to master them. And you can try out various platforms that are there for it. First is DataCamp. Or SQL Board, you can try them out. Their courses are also free. I'm not sure as of now because I studied from that also for a while, and their projects are really good. So you can try them for hands-on practice, and they even have their own compiler that you can use. And then some must-have second one is Python for data analytics. So Python is, you can't argue about it, for data manipulation as well as the automation of repeated tasks is the best thing ever, and everyone uses it. So, and with the help of libraries such as Pandas and NumPy, the Python just streamlines the whole everything process of it, from data cleaning to data analytics, really easy. And why it matters in a way, because Python adds versatility to your skill set. Like you will show that you also know programming in a way, and it makes it easy to work with data. And even you can even venture into things such as machine learning. You can understand predictive modeling because those are part of AI, but since you have the knowledge of Python, you can easily do it. And whenever it's needed, you can easily switch to it. And specifically for data analytics, you need to focus on certain data specific libraries such as Pandas, as I have mentioned, NumPy, as well as Matplotlib. So you'll have to focus on these firstly, and then gradually you can explore machine learning libraries such as scikit-learn, which is quite common. So these things you can just use it out. And then comes another very essential thing, our third skill, that is data visualization skills that you can use with tools such as Power BI and Tableau. So basically, everyone will not understand your complex calculations and all. You have to present them in graphs. So what you will do is, the visualization is all about, making complex data accessible to, everyone that is there. So mastering Power BI or Tableau will allow you to turn that raw data that you have into visual that you can easily tell stories with, because most of the data analytics is about telling a story. And again, why it matters is because as a data analyst, you will be able to, create dashboard, visually represent data that will help the stakeholders. That can be your manager, you can be your CEO, or anyone that is there, to understand what are the actual insights that you have gotten, and they can make various informed decisions based on it. And how to start in it, you can just build sample dashboards on projects such as sales performance, quite common, and it actually gives you a lot of flexibility as well as understanding in it. Or you can do customer segmentation also. It's an easy thing and you can easily master it, and it will help you learn a lot. and it will also enhance your portfolio. So if you're trying to get for a job, it will really help. And make hands-on project, because it makes a huge difference. And the ones that you can host anywhere, try to do that. And then comes problem solving as well as critical thinking. It's very important. Like I'll say it's more important than technical, because technical you can learn. This thing you have to master. So problem solving is the basic core of data analytics. So you have to identify patterns that are there. You have to troubleshoot technical issues that are there. And it's very crucial for, trying to understand as well, open various, solutions or insights that can be hidden there. And why it matters? Because the great ones, the great data analysts, don't just answer questions. I'm not still there, on my way. So the great data analysts that are there don't just answer questions, they'll ask the right ones. Basically, that's the core of it. So this skill will help you interpret data more meaningfully, as well as, it will provide you actionable insights that are there. And then sharpen that skill by, this is a tip you can take. You can just try by practicing some of the case studies that are there. Some of the Kaggle's notebook that they publish it out, you can just use them as a reference point. Or you can just work on a real-time projects that will allow you or force you to discover insights from a very messy data set. And don't take any well-formatted data set, try to clean it yourself, then you will understand it. And then comes the last skill, the fifth skill that is there, is to do communication as well as data storytelling. I'm still in process to learn it. I'm not good at it, but I'm trying to be. So your technical skills are not only as good as your ability to explain them. So what I mean by that, if you know, like you have derived the insights and everything, but you are not able to convince the stakeholder or convey to them, then it's of no use. So why it matters already, you guys got it, but the data storytelling that is there will help you, translate in a way whatever your technical insights are there into strategical actions that are there. So which is essential for your cross-functional roles. Like you can understand, like someone wants to show customer matrices, so they'll understand from your data. And if they want to just know the revenue, they will know from your data. So you have to understand in that way. Like, okay, someone is just taking too much money from us, and which duration they are taking it in. Like that things you can consider. And you can use tools such as Jupyter Notebook that is there, or Kaggle as I've told you, to document your analysis. Or PowerPoint you can also use, it's also very popular, to structure the insights that you have got into graphs and just make it in more presentable way, and making them easy to access to all your audience, and they can understand it better, because English is the global language that people understand mostly. Otherwise you can translate it always. So yeah. And then with that being said, these are the core skills that I was talking about. And if you are planning to dive more deep into it, some skills will be coming in my data analytics course. As I've told you, it's already hosted there in my mentorship program. So I'll be telling you those, and we'll be doing a lot of hands-on projects. I'll be guiding you. You will be one that doing. I'll be just guiding you if you get stuck somewhere, because if I'll tell you each thing, then there's no point of learning, because you are supposed to learn. I'm supposed to guide you. That's all mentorship is all about. But you'll have someone who is always looking out for you. And so for the specific ones, like again, it's you'll apply for it, I'll consider you guys. And if you are really into it, then only apply. So I do have a mentorship program for $199. So $1,999, like that, because it's on sale right now, because it's been such a huge demand and people has been enrolling in it. So we have just launched a discount. So even for people who have who were thinking that price was quite high, we have made it lower. And there is also a data analytics resource pack that I have for $499. So that you can use, that will include a lot of cheat sheet exercises and more things, hands-on project with code for you. Like people who don't know Python programming, they can easily take it in. And you can also book a discovery call and just have a 15-minute call with me. I'll provide the top mate link in there, so you can get all the mentorship program, the resource pack from there. And you can also check out my link tree for all of my social accounts. And you can find all the things, but the top mate is where you can connect with me. So go through it. And so with the conclusion of this particular video, I talked about the top skills that you need to succeed as a data analyst, and it will take time. Like, it won't just happen overnight. You'll need to practice it out. And I hope this video helped you to learn, whatever journey you guys are in right now and what you want to pursue. And drop a comment. Like, I want you guys to question and tell me certain things about you. So tell me, drop in question that I love to help. I love to help you guys. Like, you have been communicating on socials a lot. I really appreciate that. And just suggest me all the video ideas that you guys have, because you guys have been suggesting. I'm really thankful for it, and I'm really thank you. And if you found the video helpful, as always, you guys always do that, but do like, share, and subscribe also. Like 78% of my people who are watching the video are not subscribed. I'll really urge you guys to subscribe to it. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.